I will never forget the night the market witches revealed themselves. It happened in Olorun Village, a place known for its sprawling market that drew traders from far and wide. By day, the market bustled with the voices of merchants, the clatter of bronze jewelry, and the rich aroma of spices carried by the wind. But by night, the elders warned us, the market belonged to forces beyond human understanding. My name is Durojaiye, and I was a boy of 15 when I first encountered them. It was the season of Harmattan, when the dry wind swept dust over our thatched roofs and cracked the earth beneath our feet. My mother, a seller of shea butter, had forgotten a gourd of oil at the market. She sent me to retrieve it, cautioning me to return before the moon climbed high into the sky. I set off with confidence. The market was only a short walk from our compound, and I had been there countless times. But as I approached, an eerie stillness settled over the stars. The moon, bright and unyielding, bathed the empty market in silver light. The air was thick with something unseen, something ancient. Then, I saw them. A group of women sat in a circle at the heart of the market, their backs unnaturally straight, their heads shaven clean. They wore flowing garments, dyed the deep red of fresh palm wine. Each of them had a calabash before her, filled with things I dared not imagine. They did not speak, yet I heard voices, whispers that slithered through the air like smoke. My feet refused to move, and my breath came shallow. I knew at once what they were: market witches. The stories the elders told came rushing back. Witches who claimed the market after dark, weaving spells into the very earth where traders stood by day. They could bless or curse, bring prosperity or ruin. No one who crossed their path uninvited returned the same. A woman at the center lifted her head and locked eyes with me. My body turned to ice. Her lips moved, and the whispering grew louder, more insistent. Durojaiye, she knew my name. My knees buckled. I clutched the amulet my grandmother had given me, muttering prayers under my breath. But the woman only smiled. "You are brave," she said, her voice both near and far, like the wind rustling through palm fronds. "But bravery alone does not protect." The other women began to sway, their eyes rolling back, their hands tracing patterns in the air. A gust of wind tore through the market, lifting dust and shadows alike. I had to leave. My body obeyed before my mind did. I turned and ran, my heart hammering like the village drums during a festival. The market seemed endless, each turn leading me back to the women. But just when I thought I would never escape, a voice, old and familiar, whispered in my ear, "Close your eyes." It was my grandmother's voice. I obeyed, running blindly. And then, suddenly, I was outside the market, panting on the dirt road that led home. When I told my mother what I had seen, she grew pale and pressed her hands to her lips. The next day, she took me to the elder priestess, who burned herbs and chanted over me, ensuring that no lingering magic clung to my soul. I never returned to the market after that. But sometimes, when the wind carries whispers through the night, I wonder what would have happened had I stayed.